Awesome. It's Brian from Redefined Yoga, and today I wanted to share with you a very helpful and therapeutic exercise for low back pain. We're going to go through it step by step. It's one of my go-to exercises for my personal back pain regimen. We can do this on a mattress, we can do this on a couch, we can do it on a yoga mat on a firmer surface. I would recommend over time try to gradually work your way to a yoga mat, like on a hardwood floor, something along those lines, because the less support we have, the more effective this exercise would be. But I understand it may be hard to tolerate lying on a firm surface right away. So do your best, build gradually. Let's go through it step by step. So first things first, we're going to lie down on our backs, but let's go through a method that we can use. It's probably a little safer because we're going to be bracing our core. So in this sort of a seated position, we brace the core, and I've put together a video describing how to brace the core. I'll put the link up here. So we've braced the core. Breath in, keep the core braced, come to our sides, stay braced, and we roll onto our backs. Okay, now from this position, if you can tolerate it, we bring our knees to our chest, and this little stretch just helps to straighten out the spine, square off the hips, square off the shoulders. If we can tolerate it, we lengthen our neck. Okay, now once we're set, we let one foot touch the ground, keep it there. Let the other foot touch the ground, keep it there. And we have to take our feet a little bit wide. I'm on a yoga mat, so I take my feet about as wide as the yoga mat, the narrow side, the short side. I'm not going to go into a full splits. Just enough that I can let my knees fall in towards each other. So it's gravity and friction that are holding my knees in place. And it's gravity that's going to be pressing down onto my torso and will hopefully start to create space and decompress my spine. So we're going to spend 5 minutes together here. I'm starting the timer now. I'll kind of talk us through it as we go. So first things first, we're just trying to be as square as possible through the hips and the shoulders, and as straight as possible through the spine. Breathe in through the nose. Fill the tummy. Fill the ribs. You can exhale through your mouth. The exhale can help facilitate the relaxation response. The relaxation response is what helps us let go, and we gradually start to get rid of tension in our low back, and our hips, and our glutes. Now it's easy, I should say, it's relatively easy to assume this position. It's difficult to master this position because we have to let go. We have to let friction and gravity hold our knees in place so that on a very, very deep level we can let go of all the muscles that surround the leg bones, the low back, even the low front, the sides. And we can do that by deep diaphragmatic breathing. Now, of course, I'm turning to look at you every now and then, but really we should keep our gaze up toward the ceiling, eyes closed if we need to. Breathing into the nose, filling the tummy. We can breathe out through the nose. Empty the tummy. Or we can breathe out through the mouth to empty the tummy. Now, we're about 2 minutes in. We got 3 minutes to go. I have my phone, my timer, set on my belly button. So when I inhale, I can feel my belly rise. When I exhale, I can feel my belly drop. You can do the same thing, whether it's with your hands, maybe if you have a remote control nearby, or just even a book, a light book, maybe your phone, a tablet, something to give you a sense that when you inhale, you can feel your belly rise. When you exhale, you can feel your tummy drop. We're almost 3 minutes in. So now we just focus on the feedback loop. Are you able to completely relax your thighs? Are you able to completely relax your inner thighs? Gravity and friction are holding your knees up, not your muscles. Can we breathe in through the nose? Can we exhale with a sigh? Do you notice if your spine is starting to get flatter and flatter on the ground? Can you release? Can we just let go and let the breath and the gravity do the work for us? Exhale. Can we let go of tension everywhere? Double check that you're not grinding your teeth or squinting your eyes. Are your shoulders down and relaxed? Is your tummy relaxed? We're trying for a breathing cadence, something in the realm of about 5 seconds in, maybe 5 to 10 seconds out. The longer and more relaxing the exhale, the more and more we get a relaxation response from the body. We shouldn't rush. We shouldn't force. We're not in a hurry. We're trying to relax and let gravity decompress us and unwind us at very, very deep levels. Now, that's 5 minutes. We can stay in this position. If you can tolerate it, we can stay here 5, 10, 15, even 20 minutes at a time, just until we feel the benefit, that release of the deep, deep muscles and even some of the superficial muscles around the spine, the core, and the hips. Now, when it's time to come out, here's what we try to do. If we can, just move very slowly. We separate the knees and we get our feet in line with our legs. Get the core engaged. Take the breath in, breath out, engage the core. Arms come up over our chest. We keep the core engaged. Arms come up over the chest like we're holding a beach ball. And we try to move in one piece. Inhale, core engaged. Exhale, core engaged. Can we roll to our sides in one piece? This is going to help us to not disturb the spine. Now this bottom arm, I'm going to press it into the ground. My top arm presses in unison, core braced, and we come up to a seated position. It doesn't have to be cross-legged. If you're on your bed, your feet will dangle off the side of your bed, or if you're on the couch, your feet will dangle off the side of the couch, etc. The goal is to keep your spine organized so you can avoid any annoying triggers. If you're looking for a method of yoga that's taught in a safe, slow, sane, back pain-friendly way, I want to invite you to check out our on-demand service at redefinedyoga.com. I'll put a link in the description. I developed our method of yoga. It's called functional yoga instruction. I developed that method of yoga for one reason, and one reason only, to help me overcome my chronic back pain. And so I took the best exercises from yoga, took the best exercises from strength training, took the best exercises from physical therapy, put it all together in functional yoga instruction. We're hearing great things from our clients all around the globe. People are now getting their quality of life back. They never thought they'd be able to do yoga, and they never thought that our method of yoga would help so much. So please support the channel. Check us out. If I don't see you sooner, I will see you later. Thanks.